we go, folks. It is finally here. Pre-orders are now open for Dune Awakening, and it looks like we get them in 3 different versions. There is the Standard Edition, the Deluxe Edition, and the Ultimate Edition when it comes to pre-ordering, if that is what you're interested in doing. I'm here to show you what all of those give you and the exclusive look at the shaders, what the different building set is and what it gives you, etc. So you can make a decision on if you want to get this or not, and which version you want to get if you are getting it. So coming over to Steam right now, you can see there's 3 different versions here. They're going to be in pounds for me because that's my currency. But you can see this first edition, the pre-purchase Dune Awakening bundle for £41.99. That is your standard edition, basic one. And then you have your deluxe edition. So this one comes with a bunch of whole stuff, but the price for this one is £58.50. And on the Ultimate Edition, of course, it is decently pricey, but there is a reason we'll discuss in a bit. But this one comes at £74.99. So what is the difference between these when it comes to deciding which one you want to purchase? Well, if we come over here, you can see there's a handy dandy list that tells you what includes what. And of course, the Ultimate Edition is going to include everything. So for the Standard Edition of Dune Awakening, you're getting the terrarium with the desert mouse in there. They showed an animation off for this on the stream today, so that's ultra cute. You get to see exactly what you're getting with that. You will need to pre-order to get these things, especially this thing, so just bear that in mind. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like it was for Conan with the exclusive armor when that was a case back when it released. But yeah, this is the really cute terrarium. It's really, really adorable. I'm going to start a pet shop with this. The next thing you get is a sunset swatch. Now, a swatch, if you don't know what that is, it's like a color palette, like a set of colors or a theme of colors that you will get on a certain piece that you apply it to. Thankfully, to better explain that to you, they did actually show it off on stream. So it seems to be like a goldy kind of gray kind of tone type deal. So oranges and yellows and some black. I'd say more of a muted grey black than anything. So that's what it looks like, and you can see on a couple of armors that have more cloth on it and like a more metallic type armor. And to give you the difference, usually I know that armor on the right is like a bright blue. So yeah, it definitely changes it up quite a bit. And that is it for the standard edition of the game. So the lowest price when you're paying. Now the deluxe version does seem to be a little bit more, but it's not too crazy in difference. So I think it's fair enough, and they give you a few more things. But with this one, you also get the Head Start play, so this is where this starts on the 15th of May instead of the 20th. You also get a season pass included, which includes, from what I remember them saying in stream, the first 4 ones coming. And basically, these are given out every 3 to 4 months. DLCs are coming to Dune Awakening, so you're basically getting those all included in the price. So you get the DLCs, which can include things like cosmetics. There's nothing paid to win in there. They stated themselves. If you get anything like gear or weapons, it won't be the higher tier stuff, but mainly like the cosmetics and stuff. And if I've learned anything from Conan, they are very, very nice and pretty, and building bits and furniture and stuff like that to expect in there. However, they did mention the second DLC having like a bit of a side story to it, so you could be excited to like dig your teeth into that if cosmetics are not your thing. You also get the Sardaukar Bator armor. Ooh, let's have a look at this one. So here you can see the Deluxe Edition artwork, and you can see that armor right there. It's one of the ones I think shown off in one of the trailers they did, and it looks really good. Of course, you got the fancy cape in there. Cannot be not having capes if you're Funcom. They love their capes. But that is the set, so it's more like Harkonnen themed Sardaukar, you know, you're the warriors type deal. So it's a really nice set actually to get in here, and I'm pretty excited for it. And that is what you get in the Deluxe Edition. Now, if you want the Ultimate Edition, which includes the whole platter, well, let's have a read what that includes. So, of course, it includes all the previous, and then we have the Caladan Palace building set. Ho, ho, ho. Now, they did kind of clear this up a bit. I don't think the building pieces in this set are included. Please correct me if I'm wrong. but in the stream they said something along those lines. It's mainly the furniture, like carpet and stuff. So like the tables and the chairs and things on the table, like the glass bottles and the statues and the plates and the like, you know, projector and the benches and the cupboards, all of that. And those tapestries you see in the background, which are on the wall, are part of that set. So it's like the furniture-y pieces, not the actual like building pieces in the back. So that's the kind of thing you'll be getting. And then the building pieces in the game you're seeing there are in the base game, so you don't need to worry about that so much. It's mainly the furniture, the bookcases and all those pretty things. But honestly, they look really nice, like really nice looking at them, and I'm super excited for it, and I definitely want it. The next thing they are including in here is the Dune 2021 film still suit. Ooh, another in-game armor that you can have based on the movies. I have a smaller image of it here. Hopefully we get some bigger ones later on, but you can pretty much see it's like the stuff you would have seen in the movies, except for he's got like a little beanie on and he has the mask and everything. So that's pretty cool. You can wear that as a skin, so you get a still suit in the game, and then I guess you could put this on in like a cosmetic and wear it instead, which would be pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. So you're gonna be marching around like Paul Atreides, all you like. The next thing you get is the digital art book, so you'll get lots of different bits of art pieces to look at in there, and you also get the digital soundtrack, which they talked about a little bit in the live stream. If you'd like to see all the highlights of the stream and all the interesting little bits that happened today, make sure you subscribe to the channel because that video is coming out very soon. And if you're watching this video a little bit later on, then it's probably already been published, so definitely go check it out. I've cut out all the dribbles so you just get the nice, interesting, sweet bits in there so you can see what is coming to Dune Awakening, and some really good details and amazing news, by the way, is in there too, so definitely go check it out. So yeah, some nice things, artwork and soundtracks. You usually do get these in pre-orders quite a bit, so yeah, that's all right. You also will get the Blue Dasher Ornithopter swatch, which is again the skin, so it's the paint put on this Ornithopter and the design, so you got blues and reds and a little bit of green on the wing as well. So yeah, it's not the Ornithopter itself, it's literally just the color to put on your Ornithopter. If you don't want like a basic beige one, you want to have a fancy blue one, you can. Ride in style. They also have the Dusk Rider Sandbike swatch, which they didn't really show off yet, but looking at the image here, you can see it's like blues and oranges and like a brownie color going on, so that's what you can expect with that. And of course, it's going to go on your Sandbike, so hopefully we get some promo images of what that's going to look like very soon. I also want to mention upon Season Pass, we did talk about this a little bit in my monetization video a couple of days ago, but they've clarified this is something Steam calls it when you do this type of thing, so it's not like a weird battle pass or anything like that. They actually did state there's none of that in the game, which is cool, awesome news. I much prefer the DLC model, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, it's just basically a collection of DLCs, a season pass on Steam, so don't be concerned about that, and I'm thankful they kind of like clarified on that in the stream today. That was really cool of them. Either way, that's it for today's video. Make sure you check out the channel, like the video if you like the video, and stay tuned because there's gonna be some more Dune very soon. Subscribe for the highlights, and I will see you in a little bit. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.